Hey Leos, welcome to your love reading for June 2019. This is going to be for those who have Leo in their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus. So keep in mind it's a general reading, not all messages are going to apply to everyone. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm seeing for y'all Leos is you have the Tower in reverse there, and I feel like you're still kind of in a lot of pain or going through a lot of shit and you haven't quite gotten over past hurts or something that has really destroyed you. Some of you may be feeling like you're about to snap or fucking just break or some shit, but I feel like for those that are moving into another relationship, because I see somebody coming in here who's kind of basically trying to carry you out of this. I mean, if you look right there, you have with the Eight of Pentacles, you have this girl and she's like riding on this dude's back through the water and getting through the emotions. And I feel like for a lot of you, this could be somebody that's trying to pull you out of hard times or trying to, I just feel like they're just trying to work with you to get you through this. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody that's just like a friend or something, but this is a love reading. So I feel like if any of you have like somebody new that came into your life that you started dating or someone who might be interested in you, this also could be somebody who kind of seems like a friend, but they may feel like stronger towards you than what you realize. But I do see that, this is somebody that you're going to be getting to know. So I don't feel like this is someone from the past. I feel like this is going to be a new person in general. And I feel like they're going to try to help you get through these hard times as well. I feel like, that they have to work like extra hard with you. Like, I feel like they're trying to do things to almost like creatively trying to do things to help open you up or make you laugh or really get to be able to understand you. I also get the feeling that they're kind of the type of person who likes to help people who are down on their luck or just like, I'll go back to that in a minute. But I do feel like, this is somebody, I feel like for you, Leo, there's something here like where you're not over somebody. Or you're still, and if you're over them, you're not over the pain that was done to you. I just feel like you still have a lot of inside turmoil. And I just feel like this other person's coming in and trying to really work really hard at impressing you. And trying to get you out of your pain. I feel like if there is a new person coming in, there is a chance here where it could really work. I'm not seeing it though. I'm not seeing a strong emotional connection yet. I'm seeing like more of a logical, like logically it can work. Like you have your shit together, they have their shit together, so you feel like in a more logical sense, like this is somebody you should be with maybe. I feel like financially you're kind of seeing this person as somebody who's stable, or they see that way towards you. Remember, it's a general reading. Apply this whichever way you want. For some of you, there is somebody here that is with this other person for the wrong reason. For some of you, you might get with somebody because you think they're what's best for you, and some of you are going to be living kind of like a double life. I do see somebody here pulling up with having addiction issues within a relationship, or having like a codependency with that person. Like you have to have somebody, even if it's not somebody that you truly love or want to be with. And that can go either way. I do feel like if whoever's living the double life here, I feel like, they could have other partners on the side. I feel like for you, Leo, though, like y'all are just mainly in, if y'all are dating this person and y'all haven't gotten past the past hurt from a previous relationship, I feel like you're just kind of going to end up, you may not be happy with them and you're kind of in denial about it. Some of you may be like just really not into this person the way that they're into you. I'm also seeing here, and this goes back to the whole addiction thing, like I'm seeing a Leo here who basically is getting into relationships and they're losing their identity within this relationship. And there's like a strong need here for you to basically figure yourself out and who you are and what you really want, and not to be in a relationship with somebody just for the sake of being in a relationship or to make you feel like you're whole again. That's something I'm getting here that you're not supposed to be doing. I feel like for you, if this is you who's going through a lot of this like hard times, or if it's you Leos who have like any type of addiction issues or your heart's not fully in it, I feel like some of you might be better off like just staying single or waiting, and wait till the time is right, till you've healed and you can see the bigger picture of things. Because I just feel like there's some of you that are just too emotionally distraught to be able to even take on another relationship right now, and it wouldn't be fair to the other person. And like I said, this can go, vice versa, whichever way. I feel like somebody here has got their heads in the clouds. It's almost like playing, it's just like this energy of like, you're fooling yourself. It's like playing pretend or dreaming of this and this and this, but somebody's like really not into the reality here of the situation and what's truly going on, or in touch with their true feelings about it. I do see finances and careers being like a big thing for y'all, to make sure all of your money's in order and getting things paid. That's going to be a really big importance to you for the month of June, more than your emotions and romantic side. I feel like some of you could end up dating somebody and they just don't simply make you feel the way you want to feel. Like they don't bring you that joy in your life. They don't make you as happy as you would have hoped they would. But I think the biggest message for when it comes to your relationships for the month of June is to be able to really step back and see the bigger picture, instead of being so like caught up in the moment of being with this person or dating this person. It's really to be able to step back and really look at what you want in the long haul, which will help you make better decisions in the now and the present. I'm also seeing somebody here up at the strip club. I don't know if somebody's meeting somebody at a strip club or found somebody there. Yeah, there's an overall importance here, though, to really have a reality check. And I feel like there's somebody here who needs to be able to stay single and discover themselves before getting into a relationship. Now, I do see there are going to be possibilities, though, for those who want to be in a relationship. The question is, how far have you moved past your hurt, your pain and stuff from previous relationships? Have you gotten over that? Have you emotionally healed from that? Do you know exactly who you are and what you want in this moment? Or are you just jumping into something for the sake of being in a relationship? I think that's the biggest, thing to pay attention to for the month of June, and make sure you don't, bring somebody else in a relationship with you and hurt them in the way that you were hurt, because it wouldn't be fair to them. So make sure that you're not dragging somebody else through this, and make sure you have you figured out and where you want to go. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Leos. I hope y'all have a good month. Bye.